Good evening to all of you. Do jogging. Now do Tadasana 10 times. Interlock your fingers and then raise your both arms up above your head. Stand onto your toes. Inhale here. Exhale. Lower down your heels to the floor and arms to your head. Repeat this 10 times. After 10 times of Tadasana, we'll do one round Surya Namaskar and next round Chandra Namaskar. And we'll do this alternate. Prayer pose, raised hands pose, hands to feet pose, equestrian pose, plank pose, Ashtang Naman, cobra pose, mountain pose, equestrian pose, hands to feet pose, raised hands pose, prayer pose, raised hands pose, hands to feet pose, equestrian pose, plank pose, Ashtang Naman, cobra pose, mountain pose, equestrian pose, hands to feet pose, raised hands pose, prayer pose. Next one round Chandra Namaskar, similar way, raised hands pose, hands to feet, equestrian pose, Chandra Naman, crescent moon pose, plank pose, Ashtang Naman, cobra pose, mountain pose, equestrian pose, Chandra Naman, hands to feet pose, raised hands pose, prayer pose, raised hands pose, hands to feet pose, equestrian pose, crescent moon pose, plank pose, Ashtang Naman, eightfold pose, cobra pose, mountain pose, equestrian pose, crescent moon pose, hands to feet pose, raised hands pose, prayer pose. Now we'll take break. Keep your legs apart and rotate your hip clockwise 5 times, anti-clockwise 5 times. We have to do this 6 rounds. So on alternate basis you will be doing one round of Surya Namaskar and next round of Chandra Namaskar. Second round, prayer pose, raised hands pose, hands to feet, equestrian pose, plank pose, Ashtang Naman, cobra pose, mountain pose, equestrian pose, hands to feet pose, raised hands pose, prayer pose, raised hands pose, hands to feet pose, equestrian pose, plank pose, Ashtang Naman, cobra pose, mountain pose, equestrian pose, hands to feet pose, raised hands pose, prayer pose. Now Chandranaman, raised hands pose, hands to feet, equestrian pose, crescent moon pose, plank pose, Ashtang Naman, cobra pose, mountain pose, equestrian pose, crescent moon pose, hands to feet pose, raised hands pose, prayer pose. Next half, raised hands pose, hands to feet pose, equestrian pose, crescent moon pose, plank pose, Ashtang Naman, cobra pose, mountain pose, equestrian pose, crescent moon pose, hands to feet pose, raised hands pose, prayer pose. You have to improve for the Ashtang Naman. Like, come to the Ashtang Naman. Go. Yes. See, elbows are going to the side. You have to keep your elbows inside. Both elbows, Suman, inside. And equally. Go. Now go. Keep inside. Yes. That's it. Not that much.
Okay, not that much.
Yes. See. Like push-up. In push-up also our elbows should not go outside. So you have to bend your elbows like this. Touch it. Keep inside.
Okay.
Not outside. Inside. Cobra pose. Mountain. Equestrian. Hands to feet pose. Raised hands pose. Prayer pose. We'll do third round. Namaskar. Third round of Surya Namaskar. Prayer pose. Raised hands pose. Hands to feet pose. Done half round. Next half. In. No. Keep the more distance between your palms. Yes. Now try. Okay, slowly it will happen. Don't worry, slowly it will happen. Mountain. Equestrian. Now in every step try to do hands to feet pose like you are touching your forehead to the knees. Next, Chandranaman. Third round of Chandranaman. Hands to feet. Equestrian pose. Crescent moon pose. Plank pose. Eightfold pose. Cobra pose. Mountain pose. Crescent moon pose. Hands to feet pose. Raised hands pose. Prayer pose. Raised hands pose. Hands to feet pose. Equestrian pose. Crescent moon pose. Plank pose. Eightfold pose. Now you became now conscious. That's why it is not happening. Take it easy. Take it easy. Whether it's happening or not, take it easy. Cobra pose. Mountain pose. Equestrian pose. Crescent moon pose. Hands to feet pose. Raised hands pose. Prayer pose. Again hip rotation. 5 times in both direction. Hip rotation looks very simple, very easy, and actually everyone can do this, but it helps to reduce your buttocks, thighs and waist. If you are not able to do the other poses, you do it more, like 50 times each side. If you work in kitchen or you are busy somewhere, there also you can do. Now fourth round of Surya Namaskar, prayer pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Chandra Namaskar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. In one round of Chandra Namaskar, you have 28 steps. In one round of Surya Namaskar, you have 24 steps. Again, hip rotation, relax. After each round of your Surya Namaskar and Chandra Namaskar, you have to relax with hip rotation. Rotate your hip 5 times. Go slowly, slowly. You are relaxing, na? Two more rounds we have to do. Now do fifth round of Surya Namaskar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Chandra Namaskar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Hip rotation 5 times. You feel any difference when you do alone and when you do here?
I don't do. I do only 3 rounds.
Last round we'll do. Harpita, Shushmita, hope you are there and doing. Last round of Surya Namaskar and Chandra Namaskar we'll do. Sometimes you go little fast when you do prayer pose, na? Hold. Already you are in prayer pose, so we will not count that again, na? You will not do that again, but you can hold there to repeat it. Prayer pose, raised hands pose, hands to feet pose, equestrian pose, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3. Now this is Chandra Namaskar. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Stay here in 15 pose. In prayer pose only 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Again rotate 5 times. Last time hip rotation, and after that lie down on the back and stay for some time in Shavasana. In Shavasana, lie down on your back. Keep your arms little away from your body and legs little apart. Put your palms facing up. Not that much. Keep your arms beside your hips only. Yes. Yes. Legs little apart. Relax. Calm down your breathing. And during relaxing, try to understand in which part, what type of effect you are feeling. Be aware of your each and every parts of body. One round of Surya Namaskar takes only 1 minute to finish. So in 12 minutes you can do 12 rounds of Surya Namaskar nicely. It doesn't take more time. Hopefully you are relaxed. Then we'll ready to do spinal twist. Bend your both legs. First one is by keeping your feet and knees apart. Open your arms sideways. Open your arms sideways. Turn your palms down. Yes. Now lower down your knees to the left side and head opposite. Touch your upper knee to the lower foot. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, go to the opposite side. Yes, very good. Inhale, come back to the center. This is one round. Like this, you have to do 20 rounds. Do it 20 times. With exhalation, bend your knees to the sides. With inhalation, come to the center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now Suman, turn this side. Keep your head this side. We'll do Pavan Muktasan 20 times. Those who are having cervical issue, they should not raise their head up. They will just bend their legs. Bend your legs. Wrap your hands around your knees. Hold your elbows. Hold your elbows. Yes. Now inhale. Don't raise your head. Inhale. Hold your breath. Then raise your head up. Raise your head up now. Exhale here. When you come to the center, that time you exhale and press your knees against the chest. Hold there, Suman. Be there. Keep your head there only. Inhale. And then lower down your head. Lower down your head. Still, you are not exhaling. Open your legs. Remove your hands. Open your leg at 60 degree. 60 degree. 60 degree. From there, open your legs at 60 degree. Not getting. See, there are 2-3 ways of breathing while you do Pavan Muktasan. Simply, people, you might have seen they are exhaling and touching their head to the knees. And then they are coming on the head and inhaling. I am asking you to inhale first. Hold your breath. and then raise your head up. During raising your head and raising down your head, do not breathe. Hold your breath and then lower down or raise up. So here you are exhaling now. Exhale, press your knees against the chest. After that, inhale. Keep your head down first. Remove your hands. Straighten your legs at 60 degree. And now exhale. So inhale, raise your head up. Exhale, press your knees against the chest. Again inhale, hold, lower down your head. Remove your hands, straighten your legs at 60. Exhale, lower down. Repeat this 20 times. It will take time. Close your eyes, repeat this 20 times and feel the effect. Your legs came down at 45 degree. You have to maintain the height so that you can get effect in your abdomen. Pavan Muktasan helps to eradicate the problems related to your digestion. If you are having cervical issue, don't raise your head. Simply bend your legs, wrap your knees, exhale, inhale. Without movement of your head, you are doing the same process. You did it third time, right? 3 over. From there only straighten your legs. Straighten. It's coming down, that's what I'm saying. Bend your legs. Yes, it should go there. Now lower down. 4. Try to keep your big toes together. Yes, perfect. Six. Seven. Big toes together. When we do the yogasan slowly, we work on the nerves. When we do it fast, we work on the muscles. So you need to go in both way. 8. Toes together. Almost all nerves passes through our neck. That's why it is very prone. You can say that your neck is very delicate to have some stiffness or some injury. So always be careful. That's why I'm asking you to raise your head up and lower down during the holding your breath. Toes together. It will help you to reduce your tummy very fast. Those who says we cannot reduce fast, you practice this and then see it practically. Toes together. 11, 'toes together, 12, 13, 'Hear your call. Repeat this. Inhale, raise your legs up. Exhale, bend your legs. Inhale, hold your breath and then raise your head up. Head down. Inhale. Exhale, lower down your legs. 15, 16, 'toes together, toes together. Always be aware your line of toes should be same. 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we'll do the next spinal twist, and that is the last posture for today. Bend your both legs and this time keep your feet and knees together. Open your arms sideways. It should go up to the level of your shoulder. Now lower down your knees to the left side and move your head to the right. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale. Inhale, center. 1. Exhale. Keep your hip bone completely upside. Upside. Keep your knees towards your chest. Towards your chest. Yes, towards your, yes, like this. Inhale, back to the center. Turn your palms down. Exhale, bend. Inhale, center. 2. Look at your opposite palm. Exhale, bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend. Inhale, center. 3. Exhale, bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend. What I'm asking you to do, your hip bone, this hip bone, completely it should come up like this. It's like this, na? Don't do like that. Yes. Feeling more stretch? So it will enhance the stretching. Try to keep this hip bone completely upside. 5, 6. Yes. Seven. Eight. Nine. नहीं नहीं, आप ठीक जा रहे हो, फीट को नीचे ही रखो. 10. 11. 12. Feet down, feet down, feet down, down, Suman.
Down, Veda. This one.
No, no, no. Little improvement here. This should be just at the line of your hip. This feet is going front. Keep it down.
Be like this.
Huh. 10 happened, right?
11.
11 happened. 9 more you have to do. Fourteen. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. After this, all of you turn to the left side and sit in cross leg pose. Do first Kapalbhati Kriya, 100 strokes, and then we'll do pranayam. Now do 10 times of Brahmari Pranayam first. Close your eyes, close your ears. Press your little pinna inside with the help of your thumb and put your index fingers above your eyebrows, middle and ring fingers on your eyes and little beside your nose. Now inhale and exhale with humming breath chanting. Lower down your hands first. After that, blink your eyes and open. Now it's summer, so do not do palming. Simply blink your eyes and then open. Do Anulom Vilom Pranayam now. Sit in cross leg pose. You can change the position. If you were in cross leg pose, you can sit in Vajrasana now. Very good. You can sit in Padmasana as well. Now slowly inhale with your right nostril, count 5. Exhale with your left nostril, count 10. Then inhale with left nostril, count 5. Exhale with right nostril, count 10. This is one round of Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Do this 6 times. Do the 6 rounds of Anulom Vilom or alternate nostril breathing. Keep your head straight, Suman. Your face should be in center. What happens sometimes, few clients, they move their head. If they inhale with right nostril, they will look little up and move their head to the right side. Don't do like that. Fix your head to the center only. Chin should be pointing down, and then you have to continue with the pranayam. You are increasing your energy through the breathing technique. Now we'll end the session. Blink your eyes and open. Join your hands together before your chest and say prayer. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukh bhag bhavet. Om Shanti 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 Om. See you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the session. See you tomorrow at the same time, 6 to 7. Good night.